Hey everyone. So my name's Giuseppe. What we're going to do today really quickly is I'm just going to show you how to use Claude Desktop to just create a little like cold call / email list for yourself so you can reach out for, whatever purposes you might have. For me today, what I'm doing is I've developed a little chatbot. I'm sure if you're on the AI space on YouTube right now, you're probably running into a similar thing where it's like, hey, it's awesome that you get to make these little products, but what I found is, where does the rubber meet the road? And that testing comes through only one thing, and that is selling. So I like selling. I like cold calling. I like sending emails. I'm doing this a lot, very manually right now. But I think what we're going to do as we move forward together, remember, like and subscribe, is that what we're going to do is we're just going to go through and together we're going to start setting up these different instances, chatbots, stuff together. I'm going to show you we're going to build this AI business together. You get to ride along with me. All of the income, everything that we do will be, right up front. You're going to get to see it all happen as it goes. Now, you don't necessarily have to use Claude for this specifically, but it does have something called the Brave Search MCP or even the Google Maps MCP. To download these and get it installed on Claude is really easy. You just ask it. I've already done that part, but just as an example, so you can see it, I'm just going to confirm. Do you have access to the Google Maps and Brave Search MCPs? Great. Okay. So it has it all there. So now what I'm going to do is, to start this off, I've created this product. It's a bit of a chatbot. And what I want to do to start off with is I'm just going to target like a very specific niche of people who I think, might be interested in this product. And for that, it's going to be patio cover companies. We're coming into like peak season. It's going to be summertime soon. I know they're a fan of it. And a lot of them have like websites that, they don't have time to deal with at all. But they often have friends who are like doing their SEO or whatever. And so that market's quite saturated. But I found with the chatbot market, this is still something that people aren't super used to having yet. So let's just get into it right now. We're going to pick a location or an area geographically, and then we're going to ask it to do a bunch of research for us. And then we're going to have it put into a table. We're going to take that table, we're going to put it into Notion. And from Notion, we're just going to set up like a little thing, be like, call them, send them an email. And then every week we'll kind of like follow up with them, move forward. So to get started, the first question is like, I want you to create a table for me of all the patio cover companies in Alberta, Canada. Here we go. We're making it happen. You can see it's rolling through. It's using Brave Search. Okay, now you can see it's grabbed company name, location, services, and website. I need a little more than this though, right? If we're going to be reaching out to these people, I will need you to add phone numbers and emails if they are available on either the website or their Google My Business profile. So this is a little more in depth in that you can tell it's doing quite a bit more research on this. Now, this is stuff where, anyone could just kind of go on the website and work this out, but why take 20 minutes to do something when you can have something take 30 seconds to do it, And this is the idea behind everything we're going to do today, is getting that all together. Okay. What's happened here? I don't think it liked that part because it did a weird bounce back. So I've never seen that happen before, but it's fine because either way, we still have all of this information. We're going to be able to make it happen. So it was checking how to find the information in an easy way. And now it's going through and running these different queries, which is great. Great. It's not finding all of them. That's fine. So that's fine. It didn't really super work out, but we'll be okay. We're going to work this out anyways. Let's try something. So let's see if this table goes nice and easily into, I'll show you what I'm doing here. So that didn't go very well. Now, because it's not easily copy and pastable, I'm just going to say, write this in markdown format so I can copy and paste it. Onto a document. It doesn't really need to know why, just the markdown would have been sufficient. Cool. And with this information, we are just going to go to markdown to HTML. Really simple thing, not a big deal. And we're just going to paste it in here. From here, you're going to copy and paste this. From this, now you go over here and you fill it in there. So now we have an idea of what we're doing. We're going to go first email, and that's going to be today, May 6th. Of course, it's as I'm recording that this happens, right? So first email, May 6th. And from here, now we have an idea of exactly what we're getting up to. So this is the plan. And yeah, now we're also going to need to have a little outreach with these people. We're going to send them an email first, and then in a couple of days, we're going to follow up. We're going to say, hey, I sent you an email. And then we're going to follow up via phone. And then from the phone, we'll follow up with another email. And then, if they're not down, they're not down. That's fine. We're going to move on. But what we want to do is we just want to niche down. We want to figure out the key talking points, key concerns, what these people are up to. We already have it set up on a test website, which is focused on this niche. So if they want to jump on and have a conversation with the chatbot and see kind of how it works firsthand, they have that opportunity. So that's the idea behind what we're getting up to here. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go, hey, the key, we'll go like, this, I want to sell them a chatbot, and this will collect names, emails, questions asked, and guide them through the sales process with strict guardrails, which are informed by their unique businesses, documentation, and information, right? Please simplify this information into a punchy email that will be sent to each of these businesses as a cold email. Great, this is fine. It even says that they could be deployed in a week. That's fine. Okay, so from here, we're gonna go here and we're gonna go heading to cold email, and there it is. So now we have a cold email, it looks good, and we're ready to go. Anyways, this is it. Thank you so much for keeping up with me. Remember to like and subscribe, and yeah, we're gonna keep this going. So thank you. If you've watched to the end, you are a legend, and I super appreciate you. Thank you so much. See you later.